How do we feel how it wrapped up?
Yeah.
It wrapped up in the most perfect manner in which it should have done. There was an opportunity, I think, for the creative team to continue it I think they had options, certainly from the comic, of more storylines, many more storylines, because the graphic novel and the comics are so in depth and they have so many other characters we could have explored. But I think there was a real desire to wrap it up so it existed as its own entity, and I think the fans of the comic and the TV show will be very pleased with how it ends and the discovery that's made.
But I mean,
Everything
you can only chase God for so long, can't run away forever. So, but I think we're all kind of. I don't think it's kind of settled that it's over yet. It hasn't really sunk in.
Oh my God. How would you answer that?
You've called it a train. You've compared it to trains and rivers already.
Yes.
Today.
Yeah, I have. Okay.
Epic. It's epic.
It is epic.
Apocalyptic.
So imagine 7 to 10 fully loaded trains on separate tracks, all heading for one central point.
Speed trains, like the fast one between London and Paris, right? Okay.
Collide at the same time. It's astonishing.
Yeah, that kind of is what it's like, actually.
We don't call it the apocalypse for nada.
No. It's amazing. I'm looking at her right now over your shoulder. Ruth and I really do love working together. The best thing about doing fights together is that we get a lot of fight call. We get a lot of rehearsal time together. There's something this season that we rehearsed for a month. Yeah, so it's intense. Both of our characters are always very hot, and it's awesome. I mean, I love when we see the women on the show go head to head.
It's good for a moment. It's a disaster.
Well, no, we're good. We're
okay.
We're going to. We're on a mission to rescue our pal.
Are we?
Yeah.
Together. Yes, in the car. No, we're together.
It's January.
We very quickly. It becomes very apparent that they all go in their very separate journeys. In fact, all the characters have a very, very strong storylines and very distinctive ambitions or desires and needs. And I think that's what they've very cleverly done. They've managed to wrap up the entirety of that. And
basically, it was exhausting shooting the three of us together, so they had to separate us.
Yeah.
Like the naughty kids in class. That's
is that the truth behind
really
that?
Why they did that.
That's the truth.
Yeah.
Well, I've been expecting it for some time. So it was like, what took you so long? It was great because I actually got a lot of respect on set. I don't look anything like this. You wouldn't know me in my makeup. And so a lot of times in the lunch line, it was like, excuse me, sir, can I help you? I'm God. Oh, yes. But it's a fantastic role.
I'd change some things about myself and politics. What would you do?
I mean, I don't know. Would you?
I'd stop this eyebrow hair from growing every half an hour at the middle of my head.
I wouldn't waste Genesis on that.
Oh, yeah, no, that's the kind of stupid thing I do.
I'd invest in some tweezers.
But it takes so long. And it's a real tough-rooted one.
I suppose you'd cure the world of all ills, but then isn't that happening for a reason? I don't know. What's the point? I don't know really.
He lied.
He totally lied.
Haven't seen him for 2 seasons. Apparently he's turning up at 2:30.
Maybe he did make a cameo and we don't know.
Is that who God is? And Mark's just an imposter?
See, this is the thing.
And we all see, there's this bloke called Mark who's playing God. When he's not God, we have no idea who he is.
I've introduced myself to you nearly every day.
I stole everything every day.
You did.
And I just tried to steal an amplifier from over the road. I think I'm a thief in a past life. And I'm a thief in this life. Sorry, yeah. What did you steal? I stole something that you wanted recently. I haven't told you about it yet.
Oh no!
And I've lost
something
it.
From the office, isn't it?
No. It was. I normally steal stationery. I like stationery a lot.
What
in fact,
was
I
this,
love
Dominic?
Staples.
What
I
was
don't
this?
steal from Staples. What did you most like and want?
No, tell me.
Yeah, I got it.
No.
Actually,
Where did you pull those from?
Should we do it now?
Go on then. Is it grown back already?
No, it's too stubby. You've got to wait till tomorrow.
These are beautiful. I'd steal those.
I stole some plastic sick.
Oh, and foreskins. I mean, not real ones.